What's up, everybody? It's your girl Gianna Kamille, and this is Gianna Kamille TV, where I am always unapologetically me, and you can always be unapologetically you. How you doing, boo? Anyway, today is Motivation Monday. This will be my first Motivation Monday video I'm posting. Monday motivation is something that I really wanted to do for a very long time, and I have so much footage, and I decided to, you know what, let's just do it like Nike, you know? So without further ado, let's get into this video. First of all, guys, do not mind my hair. I just did some 3-strand twists. Gonna let them sit for a day and then take them out. It's gonna be all curly and popping. But the message I wanted to give you guys today is to never go a day without purpose. Today I'm coming from you with a place of never living purposeless. Do not allow living purposeless to even find its way into your daily routine or your mindset or even your thoughts or your words. What I mean by that is, I don't care what you're doing with your life. I don't care if you're working a dead-end job until this thing takes off or that thing takes off. Do it with purpose. Do it with joy. Do it with love in your heart. And I'm not going to try to make this a Bible thing, y'all, but even in the Christian community, we believe that, you know, if we are faithful over few, God will make us ruler over many. And I'm saying that even if you're not a Christian, I'm not saying it from a Christian standpoint. I'm saying that to say that a lot of times as people, you know, we have dreams, we have goals, we have things that we want to achieve, and a lot of times we can't see past what's in front of us. We can't see past where we are right now. And, you know, for a long time we'll dream, we'll say, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it to do what I want to do. But when you're still in the same situation a year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years later, and you're like, okay, when am I gonna make it? I'm putting in the work, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And you begin to lose hope, you begin to lose faith in yourself. And you can't, and you no longer can see from when you could before. You could see, you know, the other side. But when you're stuck in the middle of it, you're like, okay, I can't see myself getting out of this. I can't see myself having a different life. I can't see myself, you know, achieving anything different than I have. Wait, give me a second. You can't expect yourself to really get to where you want to be and to really appreciate it and not take it for granted unless you appreciate where you are. My mother used to always tell me that it is not about the destination, it's all about the journey. You know, your life is not just about your destination, the place you want to end up, the place that you're aiming to go. It's all about the journey, because your journey is what makes up your character. By the time you get to everything that you've worked so hard for, what kind of person are you going to be? Are you going to take the lessons that you learned when you're working at Walmart or Burger King or McDonald's or just pumping gas at the gas station? Are you going to take those lessons, and are you going to really hold on to them? Are you going to always remember where you were, how you were in that place, and still have that same fervor and joy and love and passion, even energy into doing that as you would into doing what you want to do? What kind of person are you going to be? And that's one thing that I definitely had to learn. I had to understand that I could not go to different places until I appreciated where I was. You cannot expect yourself to go to a new place without appreciating where you are currently. Understand that I couldn't go certain places until I appreciate where I was. It's all about your journey, because your journey is what's going to make you who you are, not where you end up. Where you end up is going to be a direct result of who you are. Now, what I'm trying to say today, of all days, is it's Monday. It is the start of a new week, guys. You know, whether you're at work, whether you're going to school, just take a moment today to just wake up. Before you do anything, don't check your phone. I mean, watch this video, but you know, after that. But I just say that to say that it's Monday, you know, it's a new week. It's Monday, the day that everybody dreads. It's back to work. And I made this video just to give you guys some motivation, some inspiration today. Whether you're waking up to go to school, whether you're in summer classes, whether you're at work, whether you're volunteering, whatever you're doing, just before you do anything, just make sure that you meditate, that you just breathe in, breathe out, and really just allow yourself to feel everything. Kind of meditate, just feel everything. Feel your breath, just acknowledge everything. Acknowledge that you still have the ability to walk, to breathe, to see, to hear. You know, acknowledge even the things that you don't have. You know, don't let the things that you don't have discourage you and upset you and frustrate you and make you ungrateful. Just appreciate everything that you do have, because some things that you do have, other people would kill for. Things that you take for granted every day. So before you leave today, before you go to work or school or do whatever you have to do, just take some time and just acknowledge where you are and really try to understand why you are where you are. You know, don't try to question and say, well, why am I not here yet? Why am I not doing this yet? Why am I not doing this yet? Just acknowledge that, you know what, I am in this place for a reason. So let me learn what I have to learn, because there is no such thing, in my opinion, there's no such thing as a coincidence. Everything that happens in life and every person that you meet in life, it's meant to teach you something. It's meant to contribute to your life, to your journey, to your character in some way. Nothing is by happenstance or by coincidence or just cuz. I don't believe that, and I don't think that you should either. So today, don't live life purposelessly. Don't wake up because it's just another Monday and you're gonna do the same thing that you do every Monday. No, make a list today of all the things that you're grateful for. Anything that comes to your mind that you're grateful for, even if it's small. I'm grateful that I got food for lunch, whatever it is. Make a list of the things that you're grateful for and really read that list before you go to bed tonight. Look at that list and breathe in, breathe out. Really take in everything from that list right before you go to bed. I guarantee you, you'll wake up much lighter on Tuesday. You'll wake up happier, more cheerful, more grateful, with a whole different outlook on the world. But today, I don't care what you're doing today, do it with purpose. Do it with joy, do it with passion, do it with fervor. And I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if it's something that you don't even care to do. I don't care if it's something that you just have to do and you don't want to do. Do it with purpose. Because think of it as a deposit into your future. Think of it as a contribution to the foundation of where you're going to end up one day. Everybody has to start somewhere. Everybody has to start somewhere. And this will not be where you will be for the rest of your life. But if you don't change your outlook, and if you don't change how you look at the things that you're dealing with and how you look at your life, or even how you view your situation, it'll take you much longer to get to where you want to go, or you will never get there, because your energy, your spirit precedes you. People can pick up on energy far before they pick up on your work ethic or anything like that. Energy speaks. You don't have to even talk to a person before you can notice their energy. There are certain people that can come into a room. You don't even have to hear them. You just feel them and your attention is directed toward them. And that can be a good thing or a bad thing. Make sure it's a good thing for you. So today, I don't care if you're, you know, stocking shelves. I don't care if you're flipping a burger. I don't care if you're washing a car. Do it with a smile. Do it with joy. Do it with purpose. Why? Because you're alive today. Why? Because you have an opportunity to do something today. Try to do something different today. Whether it's give somebody a hug, or, you know, give somebody some support, or pick up the phone, or just help somebody, or even just take time for you and write, or do whatever it is that you want to do. Just take some time today. Do something different. And make sure to always, always, always have purpose in everything that you do today and every day. Today is not a normal Monday for you. Every single day you have to wake up with that thought in your mind. Today will not be a normal day. And what I do personally, I do daily affirmations where I get in the mirror and I will say certain things that I want to come to pass and things that I want to happen in my life. So, you know, a list of things that you had that you may want to come to pass, that you believe in, say it in front of the mirror. You know, my mom would always tell me that she wakes up and she tells me to do this too. She said, wake up, look in the mirror and just stop, look at yourself, take it all in and say, I'm a big freaking deal. Because you are. Because you are. Why are you such a big deal? Because there is absolutely nobody else in this world like you but you. There may be a duplicate, there may be somebody similar, but there is nobody just like you. Nobody else has your purpose. Nobody else has your passion. And nobody else has the destiny that is put upon your life. You were created, made, and placed for a specific reason, because only you can do it. So yes, honey, look in the mirror before you leave the house and say, I am a big freaking deal. Because you are, boo. You are. Gigi said so. And I'm your friend. I wouldn't lie. I don't lie. I wouldn't lie to you. If you thought about it in a way of, you know what, one day I'm gonna be talking about my humble beginnings, and I'm gonna be telling people how to get to where I am. And I'm going to tell them to always appreciate what you have, and to always treat your humble beginnings as if they were the greatest times of your life. Think of it that way. If you could imagine yourself in a whole different place of your life, at your destination where you've always wanted to be, what would you tell anyone who wanted to get there? You wouldn't tell them to take for granted the things that they have. You wouldn't tell them to show up to work with an attitude every day. You wouldn't tell them to, you know, just try to fake it till they make it. No, you tell them to work hard. You tell them to put in the work. You tell them to appreciate what they have and to work hard at everything that they do, no matter what it is. Right? Am I right or am I right? You're right. I know I'm right. I know I'm right. I know I'm right. So I say all that to say, guys, today is a new day. Embrace it. You made it. You made it to another day. That is the greatest blessing anyone could ever receive. You woke up this morning, and if you woke up healthy, great. If you woke up not so healthy, but you still woke up, it's another day. Another day for you to do something different, for you to be innovative, for you to help, for you to spread love, whatever it is that you gotta do. And remember that there is nobody else like you in this world. You are placed, purposed, and destined for something that only you can accomplish. Don't forget to live today with whole lots of purpose. And don't forget who you are and whose you are, honey. Happy Monday, guys.